Vayan point of view. Finally, it's raining heavily. I was literally waiting from so long to enjoy alone in the rain because it's the time when I always forgot about my all sorrows, all worries, everything, just me and the little drops of the water. Vayan threw her umbrella away and started to jump in the puddle, but she was unaware of a rich man who is staring her from his luxurious car. Other side, driver slowly turned his head backwards because of the fear. Sir, can we leave from here now? Jaman moved his eyes away from Vayan and gave a death stare. How dare you ask that? Driver again hied down to leave the way for Jaman as he was busy looking at Vayan. Jaman smiled at his own as he was all lost to Vayan. She's beautiful, her eyes, her face, her everything is making me the die-hard fan of this girl, but she is a little girl. Wait, I don't care. German, gaze at driver. Give me an umbrella. Driver fumbled at the place and gave the umbrella to German. German moved his jacket outside and walked towards Vayan by holding the umbrella as it was raining heavily and Vayan was wetting herself in the rain from past 20 minutes. Jaman walked in front of Vayan and moved the umbrella above her face. Vayan mind, shocked and looked at the shoes. What? Who is this now with his raw shoes? I don't think I know this person. Saying this all, Vayan moved her head a little upwards and got stuck to Jaman's eyes as he was already looking down, that too with all concentration to Vayan's eyes. Vayan, shocked and moved a little far away from Jaman as they both were standing together inside a small umbrella. Excuse me? Jaman placed his hands to Vayan's and pulled her more. Hey sweetheart, you are here from so long. I am worried that you'll catch cold. That's why I came to pick you up. Vayan, confused as her heart was beating too fastly. Sir, did I know you? Jaman moved a little close. Sweetheart, I'm not much older than you. Please don't call me sir. Vayan, still confused with his weird. Okay, but why you came here? Jaman moved his right hand and tucked Vayan's hair behind her ears. That's because you are looking too beautiful after enjoying in the rain. These little water droplets falling from your hairs, your face, your eyelids are just making me fall more for you, sweetheart. Vayan, shocked as she was still processing all this. What? That means you are looking at me from so long? You pervert! Vayan pushed Jimin away. Jimin puts his finger over Vayan's mouth and whispers slowly to her ears. Not just looking at you, but I was actually capturing you inside my eyes, inside my soul, inside me, everywhere. Vayan mind, shocked and moved her hand to her heart. Hey, what happened, Vayan? Why your heart is moving so fastly when he is around you? Are you serious, Vayan? Look at you. You are just 17 now, and him? He seems to be 30 plus old man. How can you fall for such an old man? Vayan was convincing herself to not fall for Jaman, but suddenly Jaman did something that actually couldn't stop Vayan from falling. Jaman moved his jacket over Vayan and handed her the umbrella with a slightly light in her forehead. Vayan, shocked and her mouth watered. Now, what's this for? Jaman smiled and tapped Vayan's hair. No one is allowed to see my girl like this. Remember to cover yourself properly and use this umbrella, else you'll catch cold, okay? See you afterwards, sweetheart. Jaman moved his hands to Vayan's ears and pulled her a little. Jaman, not having any mood to leave you, but you're not officially mine yet, so wait for me, baby. Smirk. Vayan, shocked and traced all the way in which Jaman is walking. Is he for real? How can someone be so attractive at this age? He is making my heart flutter, God. Vayan started to hit her head to stop it from being so fast and walked away from there. Damn skips. Vayan reached to her house, that too by holding Jaman's jacket as well as his umbrella. Vayan's mom. You silly girl, you again went in the rain. How many times I've warned you to not do such silly things? Why you never listen to me, huh? Vayan lost to Jimin. Okay, mom, I'll not do this from next time. Van's mom was yelling at her, but she went to her room with the lost mind. Van's mom tensed. Feels like Van is worried about her new school. After all, she is still and kid, and we already migrated from here to there the too many times. I'm worried for her. After some time, inside Van's bedroom, Van was lying in her bed with all the legs and arms spreading on the bedsheet. Van yelling at herself. What happened to you, Van? You should have to think about your new school, new friends, new neighbor. But no, you are busy thinking about that old man. I mean, seriously, what happened to your choice? Are you stupid? Van covered her face with the pillow and rotated all the blankets around herself as she didn't want to fall for Jimin. On the other side, Jimin walked tiredly inside his house as he was waiting for Vayan from so long. Jimin starts to open his tie. I'm so tired now. Oh god, what a horrible day. Suddenly Jimin again remembered the moment he Van's forehead. But now I feel very energetic. This is really the happiest day of my life ever and ever. Jimin opened his tie and by throwing it on the couch, he walked inside the kitchen to make something to eat. Jimin talking with himself. How sad. Now I have to make something to eat. Oh god, this is the problem of an single man. I really need my beautiful wife with myself. Time skips a dining area. Jimin was still lost at Ryan, but as he was continuously moving the soup, he suddenly felt a burning sensation in his hand and he threw the spoon out of sudden movement, because of which all the spoon fell over his hands. Jimin woke up in pain and rushed to wash his hands. Oh god, what's all this happening with me? I'm really out of luck today. Jamal was already in his tension, but suddenly he got a call of his school chairman. Jimin, still angry. Oh god, why Mr. Kim? Why? Why you always have this bad timing? Jimin picked up the call. Jimin, fierce. What now, Mr. Kim? Seems like you aren't in a good mood, but listen, I have to tell something important to you now. Jimin looked away in disgust. Come on, make it fast. My ears are all working. Mr. Kim took deep breaths. Listen, Jimin. I recently had a request to transfer a girl at our school. Jimin, I reject your request. Jimin cuts the phone call. Mr. Kim, shocked and looked at the phone. I think I'm the school chairman, right? I mean, how can someone reject my decision? Oh, yeah, I forgot that. This is possible when the person is Mr. Park, Jimin. Yep. Mr. Kim smiled at his current situation and walked away. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Jimin threw the phone away and went to take next day at Jimin's school. Jimin walked inside his cabin with an bandage on his hand. Meanwhile, Mr. Kim is already sitting in his cabin with the admission details of the new candidate. Jimin looked at Mr. Kim and walked away. Why are you here, Mr. Kim? Oh god, this man, why he always want to spoil my image? Mr. Kim was cruising Jimin, but suddenly Jimin hit his hand on the table and again asked for the reason Mr. Kim came there. Mr. Kim fumbled. Yeah, my son, please have your seat, please. Jimin, come to the point. Mr. Kim gave the admission details to Jimin. This is the new student I was talking about. Jimin didn't even look at the details. I think I rejected this admission yesterday, right? Mr. Kim held Jimin's hand. Listen, Jimin. I owe them my words. I can't move backward now. Please, at least look at her details. You'll definitely take her to the school. Her parents usually migrate to different places because of their services. I think you should appreciate the daughter of such an honorable person, right? Mr. Kim looked at Jimin with all hope in his face. Mr. Kim lifted his eyebrows. Right, Jimin rotated his chairs backward. I want to take a little nap. Leave now, Mr. Kim, tired. But listen to me first. Okay, look at her profile, okay? And take your time. Mr. Kim put the admission details over Jimin's table and walked outside. After some time, Jimin woke up from his nap and turned his chair at the direction of his table. Suddenly, Jimin looked for the admission details Mr. Kim put for him. Jimin, angry. This man, he really can't take my words seriously. No means no. Jimin took the profile and threw it away. Suddenly a picture fell outside from the details. And as Jimin was about to look at the picture, Mr. Kim entered inside. Mr. Kim smiled. I hope you agreed with my decision. Suddenly Mr. Kim looked for the details which is already thrown by Jimin. Mr. Kim sat and picked up the details as well as the picture. I think my image is going to destroy in front of this whole people. Suddenly Mr. Kim also looked at the picture. Mr. Kim turned to speak. Wow, she is beautiful. I really have no words to express her beauty. Her eyes, her smile, oh God, I wish I was an adult right now. My bad. Hearing all this praise from Mr. Kim, Jimin slightly sneaked for the picture and was shocked to that as it was actually Vian. Jimin suddenly woke up and snatched the picture away from Mr. Kim. She... Mr. Kim, shocked. She's the girl who came here for admission and you rejected her. Sad. Jimin was so happy after finding Vian that he tightly hugged Mr. Kim out of his happiness. Jimin. Wow, 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 Mr. Kim, you should have told me earlier that it was her. Mr. Kim, shocked and threw Jimin away. What do you mean? And stop being so touchy with me, okay? Jimin, overjoyed. Don't worry, Mr. Kim. Because of your reputation, accept this admission, okay? Mr. Kim, really? You're so great, Jimin. But wait, I don't think that this is all because of my reputation, right? Jimin tensed and walked Mr. Kim outside the door. I think you shouldn't force your small head for heavy talks. Jimin suddenly closed the door. Mr. Kim, still shocked. What? Heavy talks? What does it mean? Let it be. I'm happy that he finally accepted my decision. And no, after all, no one can oppose me. Mr. Kim smiled at his fake imagination and walked away from there. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Jimin jumped over his chair by holding Van's picture in his hand. Jimin smiled and, You're finally here. I really can't believe that God is helping me to find you. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll make you mine soon. Jimin took the admission details to find more information about Vian. Jimin called Mr. Kim. Hello, Mr. Kim. I was thinking that you should call this girl tomorrow only. Make her admission procedure to be fast. After all, she is already dealing with the other students in her academics. Mr. Kim. Okay, as you say. Jimin again started to look at Van's pic and started to dance in himself. Next day, Jimin continuously looking at the door. Why she isn't arrived yet? It's already very late. Suddenly Mr. Kim opened the door. Mr. Kim, come inside, Vian. This is our school principal, Mr. Park. Jimin. Vian, hello, nice to meet you, sir. Suddenly Jimin turned his face towards Vian. Vian mind lost at Jimin. Why he is here? What? School principal? Jimin lost at Vian. Happy to see you, sweet. Suddenly Jimin stopped in between because of Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim, confused. Did you guys know each other? Vian, fumble. No? Jimin smiled. Yes. Both Jimin and Vian gazed at each other. Vian mind, confused. Oh God, what's all this going on with me? Again this man? I thought we'll never meet each other again. Jimin mind, smiled. Thank you God for sending my girl to me. Mr. Kim smiled and broke Vian's and Jimin eye contact. I think we should confirm the admission now, right Vian? Vian, fumble. Yes. No, yeah. Mr. Kim, where is your parents? We need their signature. Vian, they are very busy. Let me sign instead of them. Mr. Kim, confused. That's not possible, Ryan. We need your guardian sign, else we can't proceed with the further process. Jimin. What? Can't proceed with the process? What do you mean, Mr. Kim? Mr. Kim lifts his eyebrows. Have you forgot the protocol of our school? Jimin took the admission form and signed as Van's guardian. I can't even wait for her to join our school now. Ryan, shocked. What? Why did you sign my form, huh? Mr. Kim mind, shocked. Seems like Jimin is crazy behind this girl. It's better for me to walk from here. Jimin smiled and looked at Mr. Kim. Mr. Kim understand Jimin's sign. Okay, I'm leaving. You guys can talk alone. Jimin smiled. Ryan, shocked. Why you told him to leave? Jimin starts to walk more and more close to Ryan. Ryan walking away with the same speed as Jimin is walking. What? Why are you walking towards me? Jimin smiled as Ryan hit for the wall. Now where to go, sweetheart? Ryan fumbled. Don't walk more close. I'm warning you. Hey! Ignoring the false abuse of Ryan, Jimin put his hand beside her in the wall and moved to Ryan's ear. Jimin whispers to Ryan, I missed you. I really missed you. Ryan mind lost at Jimin's word. Oh God. No, 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 please. Not again this heart beating. Jimin held Ryan's face lightly and moved her close to his eyes. Why you are not looking at me? Are you afraid that you'll fall for me? Ryan suddenly opened her eyes. No, I'm not. Who told you? I'm not afraid. Got it? Jimin smiled and covered Ryan all inside his. I like the confidence you have. As soon as Ryan was about to say something, Jimin put his over Ryan's and stopped her from talking. Jimin continuously looking inside Ryan's eyes. Let me enjoy each and every moment with you. Even this silence seems to be very enjoying because you are with me, sweetie. Ryan mind lost all control and freeze inside Jimin's embrace. I think I'm falling hard for him. Now I can't even stop myself. Ryan and Jimin were lost to each other, but there is a sudden light good and Ryan, who is afraid of darkness, jumped over Jimin and hugged him tightly. Jimin mind smiled and again hugged Ryan back. Thank you, God. All this time I felt like this is worthy to wait for my perfect life partner, and now I find her. I'm so happy, God. Ryan mind not having any mood to break the hug. It's so difficult to move away from him. I don't even have strength to push him away. I think this separation is more painful than any other injury, so let me keep this memory careful secretly inside my heart. Time skips at Ryan's house. Ryan mom yelling, Ryan, Ryan, come fast, breakfast is ready. Ryan happy, yes mom, coming. Ryan's mom happy after seeing Ryan smiling. That's great. I think you liked your new school. Suddenly Ryan remembered the moment she hugged Jimin. Ryan murmurs, yes, I think I like it. Ryan's mom happy. Really? That's so good. Come now, sit for your dinner. Ryan sat happily to her seat along with her dad. Ryan's mom, honey, honey, listen. Suddenly Ryan's dad put the newspaper away. Always busy with the current affairs, you have no time for me and for my daughter. Ryan's dad smiled. How is it even possible, wifey? Ryan's mom smiled and served rice to Ryan's dad. Honey, I was thinking to meet Ryan's school principal once. He gave us admission in such a short leave. Can we went to express our gratitude to him? Ryan's dad smiled. Wow, that's a great idea, dear. We can go to his house. What say, Ryan? Ryan, shocked and happy. Yes, why not? I'm going. I have done my dinner. Ryan's mom, shocked. What? Done so early? Have you eaten anything or not? Ryan, yelling. Mom, Dad, I'm going early to bed. I'll be ready at sharp 9 a.m. After we'll go to meet Mr. Park, okay? Vian's dad, yelling, okay, my child, rest assured. Vian went excited to her bed and started to dance because she was excited to meet Chaman. Vian's mind tensed. Wait, Vian, why are you so excited to meet him? He is just an school principal, okay? Suddenly Vian again memorized her hug with Chaman. I mean to say, he is an very handsome guy I had ever seen. I think now I'm crazy in his love. Happy. Time skips early in the morning. Ryan rushed downwards. Hey, Mom, Dad, come fast. We'll be late to meet Mr. Park. Ryan's mom, shocked. Are you serious? It's not been 9 a.m. yet. There is still 1 hour left, and you think that we'll be late? How? Ryan smiled. Mom, it's always been a bad impression to make someone wait, okay? Dad always say that we should report early before time. You know, this makes arguments to be very clear. Ryan stand shocked. What? Ryan? Ready? Ryan, serious face. Listen, Mom, Dad, you guys have only 15 minutes. I'm waiting here only. Make it fast now. Ryan, Mom, and Dad, shocked. Okay, but I feel like Ryan is very strange today. Ryan's mind, smiling. Good morning, Jimin. Wait, I'm coming to meet you. Time skips. Jimin, yawning. Oh god, I'm so tired today. It's too cold outside. Is it necessary to take a Oh god, no, Jimin, don't be lazy. Your girl is waiting for you at the school. Are you seriously gonna meet him without. No. Jimin convinced himself and walked inside. Meanwhile, Vian and her mom dad also reached near Jimin's house. Vian yelling, come on, Dad, you always make us late, and why are you taking so long to park a four-wheeler? Vian's dad tensed. He's ready. Look, here is no space. I'm not making you delay intentionally. Vian's mom, shocked. Seems like you are so excited to meet your teacher, right, Vian? Vian, fumble. You guys come inside. I'll leave first to Mr. Park's house, okay? Vian's mom, yelling. Okay, don't walk so fast. We both are also coming. Hey, wait. But Vian then stopped and rushed at Timon's house. Vian's mind took deep breaths. Don't be nervous, Vian. You are looking great, okay? Vian gathered some strength and rang the doorbell. Inside, Timon, shocked. Who is this now? I think he may be an house cleaner who mistook him a point for me. As German was taking his bath, he walked outside by wearing his bathrobe. German opened the door. You came so early. Suddenly German looked at Vian. Vian rolled her eyes from the water falling with German's hair and a little droplet which is moving downwards from his. Vian swallowed her mouthwater. I think I'll come in a while. Suddenly Jemin held Vian's hand and pulled her inside and locked the door. Now Vian is lying on the door and Jemin was covering her with his embrace. Jemin smiled and moved close to Vian's ears. Okay, so I don't know that you missed me so much that you directly came to my house. Not bad, future wifey, not bad. Vian mind blushed as her eyes was still stuck at. Oh god, he is having very figure man. I just can't take my eyes off from him. Now what to do? Timon snapped his finger. Hey wifey, what's up? Where are you lost? Smiled. Vian smiled and then showed her fake anger. What? Wife? Who? I'm not your wife. Don't call me that rubbish. Timon sat and walked away from Vian. Okay, rubbish. Fine then, I'll not call you my wifey. Vian mind tensed. What? He agreed so easily, but I wanted to hear that. Oh god, my plan is backfiring me now. Vian fumble. No, I have no problem. Timon smiled and gave a tight hug to Vian. What? You have no problem to be my wife? That's great. I have no patience to start my life journey with you, Vayan. Vayan smiled and again hugged Jamin back. Suddenly doorbell rang and Vayan threw Jamin away in her tension. Jamin, shocked. What happened? What's this reaction is for? Vayan, tensed. It's my mom and dad outside. They came to express gratitude to you. Jimin, happy. Oh wow, that's great. They are my future in-laws. Why are you tense then? Jimin was about to walk towards the door to open it, but Vayan held Jimin's hand and pushed him back, because of which Vayan and Jimin both fall on the ground and they had an accidental with each other. Jimin, continuously looking at Vayan and stand still as he was lying above Vayan. Vayan, still and shocked, and was lying in the same position in which Jimin is fallen above her. Jimin snapped his finger. Why did you push me back? I was about to open the door. Vayan came back to her senses and then woke up from the ground. Are you serious? I mean, you are wearing this bathrobe and you was about to open the door? Seriously? Jimin realized that he just came out of bath. Oh, yeah, wifey, you are so smart. After all, I must have a good first impression in front of my in-laws, right? After which, what will happen at the meeting, that we'll see in the next part. See you in the next one. Bye bye.